properties to offer for sale. So tax sale is actually officially over.
What about the other ones that listed in the paper?
All those were redeemed.
Pardon?
They were redeemed. Somebody came and made payment.
So, did you have an auction license to auction off these properties?
Sorry, what do you mean by a license?
An auctioneer's license. You're sitting there as an auctioneer. Do you have an auctioneer's license?
By being deemed a collector, I have the authority to auction.
You do, eh? Is it without a BC auctioneer's license?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Brian, I got some questions for you.
Sure.
Why did you call bylaw on me yesterday?
I didn't call bylaw.
Well, you called bylaw Bill in there. I seen him come in here, and I was wondering what was your reasoning for Bill coming in?
We often have city staff attending functions.
Yeah, but as soon as you ran out, then I seen Bill come in, and I was kind of questioning that thing there.
Right.
Now these properties that went for sale and such like that, what was that gentleman in the left corner buying the properties? Being a city person, was he? Was he a city person?
Yep.
Well, why is the city buying back the properties if they're supposedly selling the properties?
Have you read through the Local Government Act and this stuff?
I want a copy of that because I got to
Well, you
try
can get
to.
a copy of it. I'm sure it's available in the library or something.
Okay, I'd like to see that to make sure things are kind of kosher.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, did you give him a green sheet yesterday?
Did you?
No,
you pick
I
up
didn't
the
pick up.
papers that you came in?
No, I didn't. I want to pick them up today.
Because we have some papers that tell you what sections to check out. They'll tell you all about tax sale, because all we're doing is following the Local Government Act legislation.
Well, now with these properties that went for tax sale, did they have any bylaw infractions attached to them?
I don't know.
Can we find that out? If there was any bylaw issues with these tax sale properties?
I honestly don't know.
You don't know.
No.
Well, the people buying it would have to know.
We told people at the beginning that they should understand what they're doing if they're investing in these properties.
So how come the BC legislature
Yeah.
does not order a court-ordered sale to make the sale final?
It's done through the Local Government Act. The legislation, the Local Government Act provides all of the rules around tax sale. So you need to read through that.
Yeah. I need to read that. I agree. Because I want to find out if the persons are guilties for the monies, automatic guilties, or the courts are supposed to produce them guilty.
What the tax sale legislation says is that municipalities are required to sell all properties that have delinquent taxes, so taxes that are at least 2 years old.
Oh, okay. And so my next question is, how could you guys ask my mother's bank account for the money for that property? How could you contacted my mother's mortgage company?
We contact mortgage companies. Yeah, we contact everybody who might have an interest in the property, because we don't want properties to go to tax sale. We don't want people to lose their homes as a result of this.
Well, how could the bank release monies to you without my mother's signature?
We'll take tax payments from anybody who has an interest in the property.
Interest.
Well, lots of times we receive payments on people's taxes from mortgage companies. I mean, mortgage companies pay lots of people's taxes.
Yeah, well, not 36,000. You see, one bill, I'm going to take the bills down to that lawyer, and we're going to have to discuss that first before I go have a meeting with Randy, right?
If you have a problem with your mortgage company, you need to speak to them. But we're quite willing to take their payments of your
But
property taxes.
the mortgage company was contacted right at the beginning of the court in the affidavit. Why was the mortgage company contacted right in the first affidavit of the court?
Coming up to tax sale, we contact all the mortgage companies that we can to make sure that everybody's property taxes are paid, so they don't have to go to tax sale.
So they don't have to go to tax sale.
Yeah. We just want people that have taxes to be paid.
Now, it'd almost been better if you guys wanted $36,000 from me, is to give you $36,000 and you could have left the assets intact without destroying them.
Oh, I'm not going to get into what happened on your property. That's between you and the bylaw and
Okay.
the council. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm satisfied with that. Let's go look for those papers that you tell me you got for me downstairs.
Sure. Do you guys?
Okay.
The green sheet?
Yeah. I'll meet down in
Yeah. Yeah, we gave one to everybody who came in there. Didn't you grab one when you came in?
I got the green sheet, some of it, but I want to go deeper than that.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna need to take it away and read it.
Yeah. It's such a big area we're dealing with here.
rid of the mulch? So,
It has the local government act on there.
It does? Okay.
yeah,
So I'll be satisfied with that.
So look, if you just take it and you go to the Local Government Act and you read the sections here, it'll tell you all about tax sale.
It will, eh?
Yeah.
Okay,
Because all we're doing is following the legislation.
okay. And so I'll investigate legislation and to understand it better.
Okay.
That's what I wanted to do. Okay, where is Aaron? Oh, there you are. You're behind me. I asked you for some papers on the bank's emails and stuff between the city and that, and we said 24 hours and Friday.
Yeah.
Do you have it ready for me?
I've had the package ready for you for the meeting that was on Friday.
Okay, well, I want to review it first because I want to get all my facts straight before I go see Randy. That's my problem with this meeting. And
You gave that to me, didn't you? Because I was going to the meeting. I'll grab it from my office.
okay. Yeah, because I got to know what's going on. Okay.
No, Brian, just gonna go get it.
Hey, how are you?
The seat in my office is coming apart.
I think this is what we're looking for. So this is what we faxed to them to show them how much you owed.
Okay.
And then they sent us back this letter with the check attached.
And where's the copy of the check?
Oh, we don't usually keep copies of checks.
You don't keep copies
No,
of
we
checks?
just send the checks to the bank, yeah.
Okay, now did you rebate that $3,300 here on the sheet? Is it rebated?
Oh,
Did you send back the 33 on credit for them?
to them, we sent back, yeah, it was a little bit less than that because when we got your payment, we sent back whatever was required to balance it off to zero. Do you want me to figure out how much money that is?
That'd be a good idea.
Yeah.
We gotta know where these monies are gone.
There you go.
Okay,
Oops. So this shows that this refund of this amount of money was made to United Island Savings Credit Union.
this credit union tells you where the monies came from?
It shows you that much money is being refunded to the credit union.
Okay, but which branch? Which branch of the credit union was it?
Got the address right there.
Right there, that's the branch it went to
The address we sent the money to, yeah?
in Duncan.
Yeah.
Okay, so now that the tax sale was kind of concluded?
Yeah.
Concluded.
Yeah.
And how did the people pay for the taxes when they had a deadline to meet to pay for the taxes before the sale? How could someone stop the second proceedings of the sale?
I mean, between yesterday and today?
Yeah.
There was nothing. There was nothing happened between yesterday and today.
Well, then how come you said it was adjourned?
I really could have closed it off, but it's just, in the past, we always have adjourned it for the next day in case something comes up.
In case something comes up?
Yeah, it never has, which is,
It's been good that way, eh? Okay, well, thank you for giving me my materials that I want. Now I can get some materials ready to be able to ask Randy some questions.
Okay.
And then I'll be having more knowledge. What am I talking about?
Okay.
That's what main importance is.
All right.
Okay, have a good day.
Okay, bye now.